let's go on to our next topic. Steve, you have the mic.
Okay. My topic is if you can have any animal in the world, completely domesticated, real or fictional, what would it be?
Any animal in the world, real
A liger.
Or fictional.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, and it's like, do we have to worry
Completely
about,
domesticated.
Okay, perfect.
That's what I'm saying.
dragon.
Completely domesticated.
A dragon.
All right, why a dragon, Rob?
Yeah, that was easy.
Because you could fly on it. You could saddle that thing up. It's
All right,
domestic.
where are you gonna put the dragon in your yard?
No, we didn't ask questions like that. I mean, that was part
No, I'm asking the questions.
well.
Yeah, that's
well, if I have a
possible.
freaking dragon, I'm gonna figure out some way to make some good money, and I'm gonna build a huge ass place for that
Castle.
dragon. To be able to
Are you gonna build a castle?
with a mountain that the dragon have a huge cave.
It
and
could be a
live-
small dragon.
All right, what's the dragon gonna look like?
No, it's not gonna be a
It's
small
green?
dragon. It has to
I'm
be
just
able to ride
saying
it.
they could help
like a
fit-
medium-sized dragon. And what'd you say? What color?
Is it gonna be green or is it gonna be like
No.
Sephora or not?
It's
It's
Sephora,
gonna be
Pink.
blue
Sephora?
because that's Rocco's favorite
It's gonna
color.
be blue. It's gonna
gonna
look
be
at this.
blue?
Look at this blue. Look at blue
Look.
here, blue here, blue
He has
here.
a blue
Right,
phone.
blue is like all about it. And
Okay.
and yes, it would be a blue dragon.
What's
And it would
what's
have-
he or she name gonna be?
Blue.
I think actually I'd want
blue.
a she. I'd want a she. I feel like a guy dragon, even domesticated, might be a little intimidating. Even though
There's
I
a
mean,
lot
it's
of
dragon.
butting
I think I,
heads.
kn- I know
There's
why
a
he
lot,
wants-
a lot of thought to this. Like, and also like I don't know if there's like dragon junk.
Yeah,
you know, that
they
comes
get the
along
red
too.
rocket going, and it's like, man,
think
don't
about
do
that.
that.
Rock the dragon. You'd be like, this is terrifying right here.
Yeah.
All right, what happens when that dragon takes a shit in somebody else's yard?
Dude, it's a dragon. Like, say something to my dragon. Say something to my dragon. Like, look at this thing. Look at the size of the teeth. I'm gonna teach the dragon how to like, you know, that smile that dogs do that looks still really aggressive,
Oh
but it's
my
like,
gosh.
you know, he's trying to be nice. You know, it's like, I'm gonna teach the dragon that.
Oh wow.
Is it because you always wanted a dragon, or like you just think like
Because dragons are the shit, dude. Because like, think about this thing. Like, as a mythical creature, this is like a huge dinosaur that can fly. It could blow fire out of its mouth. It should shit gold. It's that amazing, honestly.
Yeah,
Like,
it really
I want a
should.
dragon so bad.
now? Are you talking about like the dragons that we heard like knights used to fight against, or are you talking about the dragons that we more know about, like Aragon kind of dragons?
I'm thinking like an Aragon kind of dragon, like the
Okay,
dragon
that's-
rider.
that would be
style.
badass.
It's
That
like
would be
it's like it builds the relate. Well, that one could also speak with telepathy, so that's kind of cool too. So this way you can have actual conversation with the dragon. That's
What do you
just
think
because
you guys would talk about?
everything, man.
Like,
Everything.
hey, did you see the
like-
game? You see the
No,
Pittsburgh
I
games?
don't think that's what we would talk about. I think it would be like
That'd be
you know,
great. You can tell them to fly over
So the
the
dragon is
game.
like
You
the
can do like
dragon.
the eye thing.
Yeah,
The
fuck
dragon's more
drones.
The dragon's more natural. You know what I mean? Like, so the dragons be talking about like natural things, not like the game
grass
stuff.
is
like,
green today.
like no, but I think it would be like. You
I
know,
took a shit on your neighbor's
I
yard.
feel like I could smell a
Do
cold
nothing
breeze
about it. I
in
look
the
him
air,
right in
and I
the
think
eye.
it's gonna rain soon. Or I saw this big, cow off the side. And I ate him up today, or something about stuff like
I can't
that.
believe you haven't
None of
mentioned
it.
this yet.
I saw you
would
touching
never
yourself
need a
the other
car.
day.
You would never need a car.
Well, that's
Yeah,
why
gas
when I was
prices
saddle up. I don't,
keep
I don't need a
skyrocketing
car.
wouldn't affect you.
Yeah, I would go to do sales. I'd be riding on the back of a dragon. I'd come off the
Where
dragon.
would you park it?
Yeah. Right
Dude,
on the fucking-
front
In a
lawn
very strategic
situation.
place, so that when they're like, I don't think, and you'd be like, listen, and then the dragon like roars, like, I really think you need to buy this. Yeah, and
Be
they'll
like,
be like,
"Now
okay.
They're like, oh, that was perfect landing in my yard, and even though you destroyed it. Like,
Do you think, what kind of odd jobs would you have the dragon do?
odd jobs.
Yeah, do you think like you'd help, like he would help you, like,
we would be
unroot
temporarily like
trees?
we could do drone surveillance temporarily, for the government as a government contract for like a few $1 million, like real quick, 6 months of it.
I was,
and then,
I was thinking like yard work. I wasn't even thinking fucking government contracting here.
We get government
Jesus.
contract via U.S. temporary drone that we could like actually strategically move.
Can you?
like,
Oh my
fast
god! Like, what if there was like a mailman strike and they were like, Rocco, we need your
over
dragon.
there. You're like, oh, you guys
Put
got a
little
protest
mailman
going
hat
on?
on him and
Where you at? Like, just throw it on. Like,
Yeah.
get on the back of my dragon. Like, suit 'em. Like, how they have those signs you stick on the side of your cars, the magnet.
Yeah.
I'd do that thing. What do you call
Uber.
wrap it? Oh, I would
Uber.
wrap up the dragon
Yeah.
in a postman suit.
Dragon
if you
taxi.
had to. Yeah,
Fucking
exactly.
awesome.
We're going to the protest.
fuck Uber X.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
just got like a dragon option. You're like, I gotta see what this is about. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna
Rocco
fucking
comes
check that box.
flying over. Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Yes. Can I come up?
No explanation.
Like, hey, get on the back. Hey, Dragon options 2,500 plus.
Yeah,
Come on.
right. Yeah.
Fork it
Prices
over.
for Dragon have
Got a problem?
skyrocketed recently. We're experiencing a high need.
Oh, man.
High demand.
Yeah. Do you
exactly.
accept the charges? You're like, it's a fucking dragon.
I'll accept any charge.
Yeah.
Credit cards are accepted.
All right.
Let me ask you this: what would you feed it?
What would I feed the dragon? You can feed it anything, man.
This has turned into just like, Rocco, tell us about your dragon like aspirations.
I'd
It's
feed
real.
it sheep. I'd feed it lambs, goats, like cows, whatever
Where
the
are you
hell it
getting this?
wanted.
Cattle.
Where are you getting
That'll
these
get
animals?
expensive.
Dragon. I'm
David
like,
Fry.
David Fry, thank you for bringing
David
the
Fry,
goats.
thank you very much. I just want to let you know this dragon's dedicated to you.
Yeah. Is that what his name would be? What would your dragon's name?
It would be David Fry.
Cool.
It'd just be a female named David Fry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you could, if you
He's gonna be like, I hate you, Rago.
if you couldn't name it David Fry, what would you name it?
Man, something beautiful though, because
Yeah.
it's a dragon. It's gonna be beautiful looking too.
Like Gloria?
So I don't know, like
Beatrice.
Doria.
Beatrice.
No, that's not pretty.
Edna.
Would it be like Khaleesi or Daenerys or like?
Like, yeah, I like those
Cersei
kind of
or
names.
something
Yeah,
like
exactly. It'd be something like that. Like,
fantastical.
I like Saphira. That was a good.
That was a
dragon.
very cool name, but it's obviously been used. So
It's been taken, but you could.
that
take
one's
it.
that's a difficult one. The hardest
give you a
part
good-
was naming the dragon. Like everything else is easy.
Would
The
you-
naming
Dude,
the
if you're talking with it, why don't you just say, "Hey"?
What would you like to be called?
That's, I mean, yeah, right? Like,
That'd be
that's,
pretty cool.
the dragon's connected with that.
One does
not
name a dragon.
Isn't that
What if the dragon
sweet?
spoke like that? I'd be like, damn, man, it's always a riddle. I'm gonna
Oh,
turn that shit.
dude, just tell me if you
If
ate
you
the
drag-
goat or not. One does
Like,
not
click.
eat goat.
How do I turn you off in here? How do like,
Yeah. What
what's
if
the off switch?
What if he's no? You're
Thou
trying to
shalt not
sleep and
find
he's
an
like.
off switch unless the off switch is hidden. It's like, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up! Like,
What if you sleep?
I-
He's just like Rocco. Hey, you up, buddy?
no,
yeah.
no, I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
The kids have been waking me up.
Yeah.
All right, Ian. What would you?
Well, how the fuck do I follow a
I don't
dragon?
know, dude. Good luck.
Well, Jesus. I don't know. I was thinking of more of a practical animal, like a
All right,
gorilla.
well, think of practical.
Like a
okay.
gorilla.
All right, well, then, okay.
That's
a gorilla,
practical.
fully domesticated. Okay.
Yeah.
Why gorilla?
Because I'd like take him to the supermarket and like I just walk with him.
Gorilla, dude. I think it's not gonna fit in the same aisle with you.
That's the coolest part.
Okay, the guys start
Supermarket?
just think
I would
about.
literally, I would
Think
go
about
to a
seeing
bar
Ian
and
walk
just
into a
start fighting.
supermarket with his gorilla, dude. Think about how
Oh
scary that.
man, the difference between joy between Rocco and Ian are just fantastic. Rocco's joy comes like completely like badass fantasy, and then like Ian just wants to walk with a gorilla. He just wants to walk
In the
supermarket with a gorilla. It's so innocent. That's adorable, Ian. That's
It's like,
adorable.
I just want to walk in the supermarket with my gorilla.
Curious George over here.
Big curious George, dude.
Oh man, I just want a gorilla.
Because I just want to walk with it. Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
I just wanna walk
funny.
Just do normal day shit.
I just want to hold his hand.
Hey, could you just hand me those vanilla wafers, please?
I'd go to the movies with him. We would get the seat we wanted.
Yeah.
We would not sit front row. We would not sit front row.
You wouldn't. You
You'd
wouldn't.
never be
No
front row
one be
again.
around you at all. No one be in the
never-
fucking theater.
You'd never be front row. Oh gosh, that's hilarious.
But I mean, imagine like you could like go to like a bar and stuff and just start a fight and be like, and like I just like a bunch of guys and then my gorilla just walks up and be like, yeah, now.
Okay, so now he went from being innocent to like using his gorilla for super violence.
I mean, yeah, you just want a
I'm gonna
bodyguard.
just start fights. I'm gonna walk up and punch somebody and be like, I got a fucking gorilla. You ready to go down? Oh shit.
Right.
Yes.
You'd be in the
Oh.
club. It'd be like
Yeah.
your personal bouncer.
Yeah, what
that'd
color would he be?
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Would it be a he or a she
Oh, good point.
I think I would go with the guy.
for the guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And he would be.
Yeah.
What would his name be?
Oh man,
David Fry.
David Fry.
David Fry.
David Fry.
I don't know. So I think I would want a white gorilla.
Ooh, that's
like
like
White? Ooh, that would be cool.
Name Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Yeah,
Tyrone would be
Nobody's
so-
messing with Tyrone.
Dude.
you don't want
That'd
to
be-
piss off Tyrone.
You don't want to piss off Tyrone.
Name it. Gotta name it something like King Kong-ish. Like
I don't know, man.
Kong.
big, like
Kong.
Kong would be.
Oh,
That would be kind of cool.
Get a supermarket.
Yep.
Think about that one.
Ah.
All right,
He
Clay.
can
Alright,
get like all
Clay.
those hard to reach
Clay.
things.
Clay, where are you? Are you in between this? Like, where you lie on this?
Dude, I got nothing. I have nothing on this.
No way.
There's,
Come on, you gotta think of something. Anything in the world,
dude.
fictional.
I got
or real.
another one too. Then, if you don't have any,
Alright.
you would love it too.
I don't
Come
know
on.
what other fictional like animals are like. Dragons are really cool. Like,
Okay,
I would
I
definitely
had-
think about a
How
dragon.
about that
I
one
could
from
go with
Star
one.
Wars? That one from Star Wars that they were riding in, like I think it was like episode
Dude,
2.
you
and
could be
they're-
a banta?
You want BB-8 or like?
No, that's
or
a robot.
No,
Yeah,
the
but
lizard
pet
thing.
still.
Oh, nah. I don't know. Like a raptor would be actually kind of cool.
Ooh.
That'd be-
A wolf, dude. A wolf. Yes.
A dire wolf.
That's
Yes, like a
Domesticated
dire
wolf.
wolf.
Dire wolf.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, all right.
Like
Thrones
Game of
kinda
Thrones,
size,
like
though?
Ghost. I would want.
Yeah, are you
That'd
talking
be-
about like Game of Thrones kind of size, or are you
Yeah.
talking about kind of like
No, Game of Thrones, like the size of like a giant like saber.
like Twilight kind of wolf?
Well, I mean they're both
Those are about the-
ginormous,
Yeah,
That's
big
true.
wolves.
and one's a human, like him.
Okay.
But I don't want that. I don't want that guy to turn into. That'd be weird.
You know how weird that would be.
It's like you know you have dogs and you're,
No,
like, you're changing
think
in
about,
front
like-
of him and you're like that's fine. He's a dog.
Yeah.
Like, if he turns into a human, you're like no, that's weird. How long have you been
You know,
looking
whenever
at
you
me
do any
for?
like sexual act with your significant other and
Yeah.
the dog's
Yeah.
watching and it's just like it's
Yeah.
really this like teen who's
Yeah.
like I can't wait for later.
Just it turns into this this
That'd be so
18-year-old. You're like wow things. I have
Like
to
that just
rethink
got
a lot.
strange. Or you're like
That just
petting his
sounds really
stomach
weird.
and he starts to get the red rocket. It's like this is not cool anymore.
This is
no,
not cool.
no, definitely.
No,
no.
no.
Yeah.
Starts changing right then.
Alright,
It's like,
cool.
ah,
Would it be
come
like
on.
white, gray? Would you have like it? Try to be like rental, like different kind of cool.
I
looking?
would definitely want it to be like an ice blue color, like fur.
Ooh, very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice blue
I like
fur with like ice eyes. Just a very
Ice like is that like crystal like white kind of looking like light blue?
Yeah.
Really, 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 really light blue?
Yeah, like light blue.
Okay, yeah, with
How
the
would you
dark
take
coat.
it to the
that'd be
grocery
cool.
store like Ian, or
Yeah, what'd you do with him?
I don't know, like dude, I would just like I'd go.
Would he be
hiking-
like saddle upable? Like that
Yes.
kind of big?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That he
Like the mount for like
yes, like
the
World of
trolls
Warcraft
and,
and
stuff, or
yeah.
what do you call
Dude,
it?
yeah.
The trolls.
He would dude, I would go on hikes, like we would just like I'd go on like
yeah, you
survivor
wouldn't have to worry
trips.
about like anything. Like,
Traffic?
if a bear came to come get you or something.
Yeah, no, we would fight him. Like him and I would just like
Yeah,
I
we
would live in
fight
the
him.
Now have weapons.
yeah, no,
It would totally happen. I would have an arrow. I would have a bow and arrow in my bag, and we'd fight him.
Yeah, no, I would go on like Survivor Man trips. I'd be like, dude, it's me and you.
You'd have to.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I don't know what I would call him.
Yeah, that's a cool. That's the big part right
I
there.
like just blue, calling him Blue. Frost,
wouldn't
call
just-
him Frost or something like that.
That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool.
I'd be like, yo, Frost, let's do this thing. And then like, man, yeah, I'd have a bow and arrow and be like, all right, let's get some salmon. And like, let's go
Dude.
hunt. Be like, let's get that
And he would
deer.
be fast too. He would actually be a fun one to ride because he'd
Yeah.
be like super quick, especially like running through like the Seattle woods and stuff
Yeah,
like that. Or not
exactly.
Seattle, Washington woods.
Yeah.
Like
We could probably
out.
get up to speeds of 60, 70 miles per hour.
easy.
Yeah.
He's gonna be huge.
Yeah, and he can climb pretty well, so like he'd be like run, you know, and jumping all around.
Think about the
You
size
wouldn't have
of
to
his
worry about
dog.
meat. He can go out and hunt something.
Yep.
and-
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
come bring it back. Like I would help
Oh,
him.
dude, he would come back with like huge shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
Like bears.
Yeah, he'd just have in his mouth like. I'm like, dude,
Yeah, it's
no.
a bear.
Yeah.
It's like a
We don't have a
grizzly. He's
beer
like-
license, man. What are you doing? That kind of thing. So
It's
Some
not
of the
a
grizzlies.
fine.
Come on.
yeah.
I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
But I would also, like do real cute dog things too. Like I'd go to football games with him and put on like cute football jerseys over his head.
Yeah.
Would you bring it to like restaurants and stuff that are dog friendly?
Yeah, like outside on patios.
That'd be so awkward.
No, it would be
would.
really cool because like a lot of like because
Everybody's gonna have these little shit dogs that look like mice compared to your dog.
Yeah, but
Your
he would
dog's
be
gonna
really
be
nice.
sitting-
Like he'd be really gentle.
Yeah.
Because
that's what I'm
it
saying.
would be like Game of Thrones too, where we had like this mind connection. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Where he knew
Yeah.
what I was thinking and I knew what he was thinking. You know what I mean? And like,
Right.
it would be even cool too if I can warg into him. But I don't
What
know
if-
if we're getting a little too crazy.
What if he was like super drooly, and because he's so big, it's like
He'd probably
it's like a hardcore water faucet just wide open always. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah,
like
I'm sure his poops are really big
and it's just like
stinky.
like
You know, it's cool.
that'd be still
That'd be cool.
something to think about when you take him to the restaurants.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gets on everybody's food, dude.
I think that's okay. I mean, what are they gonna do?
Shakes.
I guess nothing,
Yeah,
right?
nothing.
Like I was sure as hell wouldn't say shit.
Yeah.
The thing was like, and it's like
I'd say
I
something,
just
'cause
like
my gorilla-
covered my plate. I'd be like,
My gorilla.
okay. nah,
Okay,
I'm
so we got a dragon, we got a fucking gorilla, we got a giant ass direwolf.
good. Yeah.
You guys want to know what mine is gonna be?
Yes.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Pikachu.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
That would be like kind of cool.
that would be a little cool.
It would just
Dude,
be
are you
super
kidding me?
annoyed,
I'd
but-
call
okay,
it gay, but
okay, hold on a second.
Y'all gay?
Here's the
No.
only
You
con.
could turn into
I'm
like
kidding, I'm kidding,
Raichu.
I'm
Well,
kidding,
here's
I'm
gay.
kidding.
Here's one con. Ready?
Okay.
Think about spending like 30 years with Pikachu.
Yeah.
And all Pikachu says is Pikachu.
Yeah,
And
they
that's
get kind
all
of
you
annoying.
hear.
He sends a different tone.
Man, but
Like,
that's what all
"Fuck
you
you."
hear. It's like the I am Groot, but that's all you hear for 30 years.
Dude, Groot would be
That'd
another cool
awesome.
Yeah, Groot would be cool, but
pet. Or Rocket Raccoon. But he's not he's not a pet.
He's not-
no.
He's
But if he could be a pet, like he'd design some really cool shit.
So you would just be shooting out electricity left and right.
I mean, I wouldn't be doing that, but like it just
You
be
wouldn't need
pretty
it,
cool
like,
because he's
any-
almost kind of like a mouse. He's like a mouse and everything. He's cute, so you got that aspect, so nobody has to really worry about him.
He poops
He's
little pebbles.
He's a loyal friend. You know what I mean?
Run.
And he's probably anything that you want to pet. Yeah, he could shoot freaking lightning and everything. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
you wouldn't have to worry about like clean energy and all that different shit. You just be
Yeah.
like, yeah, Pikachu.
That'd
hit
be
it
pretty
up.
cool.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
want
what?
to change mine. I want to change mine
What?
to Nar.
Nar?
Nar, that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just you'd be like little cool, like fucking run around going crazy, and if shit hit the fan, boom. Now what?
Like grabbing sides of the buildings and throwing it at your opponents.
What
Like,
would you call your Pikachu?
I call
Yeah.
him Pikachu. It'd be Pikachu.
You wouldn't be able to name him anything different, man.
Yeah, 'cause
It's a
they-
Pokemon.
Yeah,
No.
his name is Pikachu.
That's
a
not
Pokemon.
true. There's different. They name them differently.
No, you can't do it.
Yeah,
They
you
don't-
can.
they don't
Because
name
he
them-
names himself, he's like Pikachu. If you're like, you call him Roger, and he's
they
like,
do that, though. They do that.
Pikachu, and you're like, Roger,
I could
come
have
here.
sworn they do that in the cartoons.
And
No,
you're
they
like,
don't.
"Roger."
They don't name him anything different.
No,
Roger.
not the main characters, but there's other Pikachu's that they run into, and they're like, "This is Roger." And they're like, "Oh."
Charizard. No, they call them by their names. They don't ever call them
Yeah.
by something.
That's
different.
very confusing because when there's three Pikachu's there and they go, "Hey, Pikachu, come here," all three of them are gonna come on.
There's
Oh.
not really ever like. I mean, there's been episodes where there's been a ton of Pikachu's, but they still refer to him as Pikachu. Come here. I guess it's like the viewer.
They don't
just
say
had
it.
to,
Like I've seen episodes where there was other Pikachu, but they didn't blog to anybody. Like Pikachu was Pikachu.
yeah.
All right, if anybody out there knows the answer to this, I would really like to hear the
Yeah.
comments.
Because I remember one episode where they went against Raichu.
Yeah,
And that
they
was
call
They
it
were
just
like
Raichu,
Raichu.
but that makes
They weren't like Raichu, my Raichu. They didn't do any-
Fucking-
it was just
that's weird. That's
Raichu.
dumb.
Yeah.
That's like everybody
Hey, Ted.
calling their dog dog.
Yeah,
Dog.
DOG.
Well, that's
DOG.
cooler, but
That's what I call my dog.
Yeah,
all right, guys.
Dog.
Did you guys know that this episode was brought to you by David Fry?
Oh,
Thank you, David Fry. For those of you guys wondering who David Fry is, he's a Patreon. He's a official Maelstrom gamer. He has put
Official.
$20 towards us on Patreon.com.
There it is.
And he brings you this entire episode as well
Oh,
as these topics. Wow.
Is it because you always wanted a dragon, or like you just think like
Because dragons are the shit, dude. Because like, think about this thing. Like, as a mythical creature, this is like
Yeah.
a huge dinosaur that can fly. It could blow fire out of its mouth. It should shit gold. It's that amazing, honestly.
Yeah,
Like,
it really
I want a
should.
dragon so bad.
now, are you talking about like the dragons that we heard like knights used to fight against, or are you talking about the dragons that we more know about like Aragon kind of dragons?
I'm thinking like an Aragon kind of dragon, like the
Okay,
dragon
that's-
rider.
that would be
Yeah.
badass.
It's
That
like
would be
it's like dragon junk.
Yeah,
you know, that
they
comes
get the
along
red
too.
rocket going, and it's like, man,
think
don't
about
do
and
that.
rock the dragon. You'd be like, this is terrifying right here.
Yeah.
All right, what happens when that dragon takes a shit in somebody else's yard?
Dude, it's a dragon. I'm like, say something to my dragon. Say something to my dragon. Like, look at this thing. Look at the size of the teeth. I'm gonna teach the dragon how to like, you know, that smile that dogs do that looks still really aggressive,
Oh
but it's
my
like,
gosh.
you know, he's trying to be nice. You know, it's like, I'm gonna teach the dragon that.
Whoa. let's go on to our next topic. Steve, you have the mic.
Okay. My topic is if you can have any animal in the world, completely domesticated, real or fictional, what would it be?
Any animal in the world, real
A liger.
or fictional?
Or fictional.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, and it's like, do we have to worry
Completely
about,
domesticated.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, Rocco's like, okay.
That's what I'm
A
saying.
dragon.
Completely domesticated.
A dragon.
All right, why a dragon, Rob?
Yeah, that was
Dude,
easy.
Because you could fly on it. You could saddle that thing up. It's
All right,
domestic.
where are you gonna put the dragon in your yard?
No, we didn't ask questions like that. I mean, that was part
No, I'm asking the questions.
well.
Yeah, it's
Well, if I have a
possible.
freaking dragon, I'm gonna figure out some way to make some good money, and I'm gonna build a huge ass place for that
Castle.
dragon. To be able
He's gonna
Are you gonna build
a
a
castle with a mountain that the dragon have a huge cave.
It
and
could be a
live-
small dragon.
All right, what's the dragon gonna look like?
No, it's not gonna be a small
green?
dragon.
Has to
I'm
be
just
able to ride
saying
it.
they could help
like a
fit-
medium-sized dragon. And what'd you say? What color?
Is it gonna be green or is it gonna be like
No.
Sephora or not?
It's
No.
gonna be
Pink.
blue because that's Rocco's favorite
It's gonna
color.
be blue. It's gonna
It's
look
gonna
at
be
this.
blue?
Look at this blue. Look at blue
Look.
here, blue here, blue here, blue
He has
here.
blue
Right,
phone.
blue is like all about it. And
Okay.
and yes, it would be a blue dragon.
What's
And it would
what's
have-
he or she name gonna be?
Blue.
I think actually I'd want
blue.
a she. I'd want a she. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like a guy dragon, even domesticated, might be a little intimidating. Even though
There's
I
a
mean,
lot
a
of
dragon,
butting
I think
heads.
I know
there's
why
a
he
lot
wants-
a lot of thought to this. Like, and also like I don't know if there's like